Alright, cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo Grown, aka Rip Redcorn, and today we're going to be looking at the Vapid Riata, which is the Ford Bronco concept, funny enough. But yes, this is how I did mine up. You got to have a classic look. A little bit of a retro look going on. Which, funny enough, I actually had a Bronco, but it never went anywhere. Never could get it off the ground, and I ended up selling it. Like, let it be someone else's problem. Let them fix it. But, it would run, but then it would just, it would just stop running. I didn't know what was wrong with it. I think it might have been some of the wiring or something in the fuel lines, but, I couldn't figure it out. And, yeah, all the lights do work on it. So I figured, hey, why don't we give this a more of a custom, give it the retro vibe. Such as it is. And that's the other thing, too. It's got get up. It's got a whole lot of get up to it. Because this is like one of the best off-road vehicles out there. It's either one of the best or the best. Depending on what person you ask, they don't like it or they just absolutely love it. There's really no in-between. They either love it or they hate it. But I remember what I said about the Sand King years ago, that made people mad. I said there's better off-roaders out there than the Sand King. This one's one of them. That is a tree. Okay, I think I can punch it right across through here. And I did. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it worked. But this is where you stop at. The Riata, it's one of those off-roaders that you get because you love it. But instead of going up that way, we're going to take this way, the dangerous route. I often call this my motorcycle route, or routes I use for more dangerous vehicles. But it can take on deep water. And that's what it will. It will take on fairly deep water. Such as this right here, which is super deep right through here. And you can actually sink stuff through that. So you do have to worry about, hitting stuff like that. But after this, I got to go edit a bunch of videos because I've been recording off-road reviews for about a few hours now. Just so that way I can have a bunch more just to keep going. I try to keep a lot of off-road reviews made just so that way if there's an issue and, something happens to me, I could just keep uploading videos even while I'm out. Such as it is. Now then. It's such a shame we don't have workable snorkels, but, maybe in 6 that will be a thing. But I will say this. Wall of Doom, not a problem. Just not an issue. But yeah, we get lights that actually work on everything. On the older OG vehicles, it just seems not to be a thing. Okay, that just hit a rock and just made a mess. But yeah, I figured, why not? Think about it. It has that classic 80s Ford look. Because it seems like everybody back then was doing two-tone stuff. Always blue and white, red and white. My grandfather had an F-150, 92 F-150, that it was black and red. That it was done kind of, it was, back, they did exist, just so you know. But that was just a styling back then. And then they just went to doing solid colors because, they could just do it cheaper. Such as it is. But in terms of speed, this thing will absolutely book down any dirt road you throw it at. But also, does it have a tendency to roll? Yes, I have rolled it on a curve. So it will actually happen. Just as it is. But other than that, y'all give me a moment. Alright, now that I'm back and it's a bit darker, let's continue. And go away, Brucey. But yeah, we're going to take it up the much more gnarlier trails in game. Just to prove a point. I'm barely gassing it, and it's still climbing. See, it will absolutely get up it. It's on 2 wheels. She's popping a wheelie. And look at her go. Just look at it go. Absolutely beautiful. It was absolute cinema. But other than that, who cares? Okay, not really sure what happened, but the game froze for a moment, so I decided to park it here. But I figured, since I'm at this spot, Okay, that was okay. That's where that lip is. But yes, it does climb. It climbs fairly well. Fairly well is an understatement. This thing's just an absolute blast to drive up things, as you can tell. It will get up anything you throw at it. So you do have that. But in terms of getting around corners, you know, such as it is. And I'm going to go on here and go this way, because why not? I really need to cut notifications. Do that so I'm not being interrupted or bombarded with them 24/7. So, I'll just say this. Should you buy one of these? I mean, if you want to use it for off-road purposes, then you can. It does have quite a bit of suspension get-up. It has the suspension and the get-up to really get you up places. You know, such as it is. I mean, it will take you up mostly anything. So, other than that, y'all shoot the like button with a grip skiddly if you enjoyed, and please do comment down below. Should Rockstar add in the Rancher from GTA 4? Because I would like to do a review where I put the Riata and the Rancher head-to-head. Rockstar, you keep tempting me. I want that car in this game. I know you watch my stuff. So other than that, y'all be sure to smash the subscribe button today to become a cryptid, and to, you know, click the notification bell icon to stay up to date, because hey, you will be notified of when I go live or when I do stuff like this. And as always, you know, do share these videos around, because it does help my channel out quite a bit. So other than that, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. Don't do anything stupid, and as always, y'all take care.